Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, students. How are you all? I hope all of you will be fine. And this is mathematics class of grade 7. I'm your teacher, Humble Mohammad. And as you know, we started chapter number 13, which is related to 2D shapes. So before this, I gave three lectures, lecture number 1, 2, and 4, in which I discussed about conversion of units and also how to find area, circumference, diameter, radius if some of any one of them is given for any circle, and also we discussed about square and rectangle. Now in this video I am going to discuss from question number 5 to question number 7. Okay, question number 7 was discussed in lecture number 4, so I am here focusing chapter question number 6 only. So let's start. The topic is area and perimeter of composite shapes. Okay, the first question of exercise 13a, it is from question number 5 to 7. 7, I told you it has been discussed in in video number 4, and question number 5 was discussed earlier in video number 2, lecture number 2. So you can see in the videos. So question number 6 was important, and it is related to composite shapes, in which different shapes they are connected to make the question complicated. So as you can see, I have given the snapshot of the page of exercise 13a, in which you can see that question number 6 is there and part A is given. In part A, as you can see, a rectangle is given, and on both sides two identical semicircles are there. I recommend that while watching this video, please open the book and open this page number of exercise 13a. So in this we have to find the area of the figure and perimeter of the figure. For area of the figure, what will you do? You will just add the areas of circle and rectangle. So pi r square plus L into B you will get. Okay, so in this you need to put radius 10.5, as you can see from the book that it is 10.5. okay, because um, as the diameter of the circle it is 21, so you will subtract 21 from 36 and you get 15. So this 15 will be the breadth of the rectangle, and for radius you will make 21 half, because 21 is diameter, so you'll make it half, you'll get 10.5. So in place of radius you will put 10.5, and in place of length you'll write 21, and in place of breadth you'll write 15. So by calculating all of them you'll get 661.36, which is the area of this whole composite figure. For perimeter, as I told you many times, that in perimeter you just need to consider all the boundaries of the shape. So in this there are four boundaries. Two boundaries are curved, which are related to a circle, and the rest of the two boundaries, they are basically the breadth of the rectangle. So you'll write 2 pi r plus 15, because you know that the circumference of a full circle, because two semicircles are identical, so by combining them you can get the whole concept of a circumference. So that's why I'm writing 2 pi r. So 2 pi r plus 15. So now you'll put the values plus 30. In place of pi you'll write 22/7. In place of radius you'll write 10.5, as you can see from the figure. So you'll get 96 centimeter. So this is question number 6 part A. Now we can move towards question number 6 part C. In this question, as you can see very well, that there are three semicircles. One semicircle is a bigger one, and the rest of the two semicircles, they are smaller. So for area you will write half pi r square. Capital R I have used for the radius of the bigger semicircle, plus pi r square. Why I'm writing pi r square here? Because there are two identical smaller semicircles, so that's why I have taken them as a whole, and that's why I'm writing pi r square. Just put the values. For bigger semicircle the radius is 9, and for the smaller one it is 4.5, as you can see from the figure. Just putting the values and you'll get 190.91 centimeter. For perimeter, as I told you, you just need to consider boundaries. So there is a one big boundary of semicircle and the other two smaller boundaries of two smaller circles. So for the bigger one, for the smaller ones, as they are identical, so by combining them you'll get 2 pi r, the full circle. And for the bigger semicircle you'll write pi r. Capital R is for the bigger semicircle. So just put the values. You know the radius of the smaller circle, that will be 4.5, and the radius of the bigger one, that is 9. So just put the values and you'll get 56.5 centimeter. So in this way you can get the concept of composite figures, because composite figures are important in that way that any two shapes can be mixed, and in this way the question can be made complicated. So in that case, in area you will this you will just add areas of all the figures which are given in the question, and for boundaries, for perimeter you will just take boundaries. You will not consider the lines which are inside the shape. Please keep in mind while calculating perimeter. So I hope that you have liked this video. Thank you. Take care. Allah Hafiz.